Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video and it's titled Tulsi Gabbard reacts to Donald Trump verdict. You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
If you turn on the news right now, you're going to see almost nothing but people talking about what happened in that New York courtroom today with Donald Trump. I think it's important that we take a step back and really look at what are the very serious consequences that have come from this, that extend far beyond this specific case, these charges, this verdict, and even Donald Trump. What we are seeing here should be a wake-up call to every American, regardless of your political affiliation, regardless about how you feel about President Trump or President Biden. What has happened is President Biden has turned our country into a banana republic, a country where those in power are using the law, the rule of law, and our justice system and law enforcement to persecute their political opponents.
Yeah, it's so unfair.
Now, this isn't something that is only happening to Donald Trump. The consequences of this apply to every one of us because as we see this new norm and new precedent being set, how can we as Americans feel safe and feel emboldened in challenging political authorities in our own country when we know that they can use the power of law enforcement to go after us, to go after their political opponents, to go after people who have the courage and the audacity to challenge their authority?
Wow, you guys, Tulsi Gabbard has said nothing but the truth in this video. If something like this can be done to Donald Trump, I believe the American people do not want to be cowering in fear in their homes about what the government would do to them if they as much as even speak out, because a government that uses her power to oppress her citizens is not a government that any country wants. And I'm glad that after all of this Donald Trump trial and verdict, American people are beginning to wake up. And now the bulk of the decision is totally in their hands, because I believe this is not the government that they want for themselves. I believe this is not the government they want for their children, because this is a scary government. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let's wrap this video up, you guys.
That is what is at stake here. The foundation for the success of our democratic republic is that we as Americans, we the people, have faith and trust in the rule of law. We must have this confidence that we will all be treated fairly under the law, regardless of our political affiliation or views, regardless of our race or religion, regardless of anything, any of these other affiliations or circumstances, that we will all be treated equally. That foundation of our democracy has been destroyed by the Biden-Harris administration. Make no mistake about how serious this is to you and me and to the future of our ability to live in a free society. They have done this through their personal political persecution of Donald Trump. If we allow this to stand, it'll forever be destroyed and our country will be finished if it's not reversed, and reversed quickly. So how do we do that? The only way is if every one of us as Americans, regardless of whether you're a Democrat or a Republican or an independent or a libertarian, when every one of us as Americans makes that decision that there is nothing more important than freedom. There is nothing more important than protecting our democratic republic, than defending our Constitution, than upholding the rule of law and saving our country. We must hold those accountable. We must hold President Biden and his administration accountable by punishing them and other politicians who dare to put their own desire for power in a higher place of importance than our freedom, our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, our rule of law, our democratic republic. It's not too late. November 5th is a critical election where we have the opportunity to hold these people to account by voting them out of office on November 5th and voting for Donald Trump.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one from Tulsi Gabbard. Everyone now is certain of who they are voting for, because now America is no longer the land of the free, because the people are no longer free, and it is the decision of the Americans to now vote the bad guys out and vote the good guy in. With all of this that has played before everyone's eyes, we cannot see that the Democrats are using their political power to oppress their political opponent, and this is not supposed to be so. If this can be done to Donald Trump, who are you to stand in the way of the Democrat if they want you gone? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. The bulk of the work is on the American citizen. It's time for you guys to vote the right candidate in and vote out the wrong candidate. Otherwise, the freedom of the American citizens will be gone forever. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I really enjoyed every minute of this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.